What if the most dangerous thing in the world wasn't a monster, but the fear of being different? In The House in the Cerulean Sea, the heartwarming and whimsical fantasy novel that captured hearts worldwide, TJ Klune delivers a story that is less about saving the world and more about saving yourself. This is not just a fantasy. It is a gentle, profound exploration of belonging, found family, and the radical act of kindness in a bureaucratic world gone wrong. If you crave narratives that feel like a warm hug on a cold day, featuring characters who are quirky, lovable, and deeply human or not, this audiobook is a sanctuary for the soul. Prepare to meet Linus Baker, a man who has spent his life following the rules, only to discover that breaking them might be the best thing he ever does. The story centers on Linus Baker, a caseworker for the department in charge of magical youth, DICOMY. Linus is a man of routine, color-coded files, and strict adherence to protocol. He is lonely, invisible, and convinced that he deserves nothing more than his quiet, solitary life. But when he is assigned a highly classified case, he is sent to Marsyas Island to observe an orphanage housing 6 magical children and their caretaker, Arthur Parnassus. The children are not your typical fantasy creatures. They are a green blob named Sal, a wyvern named Lucy, a gnome named Talia, a sprite named Cory, an elf named Jovial, and the Antichrist himself, Chauncey. Linus expects danger and darkness, but what he finds is chaos, laughter, and a sense of home he never knew he was missing. The audiobook narration brings this whimsical world to life, capturing Linus's stiff propriety and the playful innocence of the children with remarkable warmth. TJ Klune's writing is lyrical and tender, balancing humor with deep emotional resonance. The prose is rich with sensory details, describing the salt spray of the Cerulean Sea, the creak of the old house, and the vibrant colors of the magical children. The audiobook format enhances this experience, with a narrator who distinguishes clearly between Linus's internal monologue and the distinct voices of the island's inhabitants. You will hear the hesitation in Linus's voice as he steps out of his comfort zone, and the joy in Arthur's tone as he welcomes strangers into his home. The pacing is deliberate, allowing moments of quiet reflection to breathe, creating an atmosphere of intimacy that draws you into Linus's transformation. But The House in the Cerulean Sea is more than just a cute story about magical kids. It is a poignant commentary on prejudice, institutional abuse, and the power of acceptance. Linus has spent his life judging others based on government manuals, but on Marsyas Island, he learns to see people for who they are, not what they are labeled. His relationship with Arthur is slow-burning and sweet, built on mutual respect and shared values rather than instant attraction. The story explores themes of self-worth, the courage to be happy, and the importance of choosing your own family. It asks difficult questions. What does it mean to be good? And can we find love if we don't first love ourselves? As Linus spends more time on the island, he begins to unravel the mysteries of the children's pasts and the true nature of the department that sent him there. He discovers that the system he served is built on fear and control, and that the monsters he was taught to fear are actually victims of a cruel society. The plot twists are emotional rather than action-packed, focusing on Linus's internal growth and his decision to stand up for what is right. The supporting cast, including the eccentric villagers and the loyal staff of the orphanage, adds depth and humor to the narrative, grounding the fantasy elements in realistic human emotion. The climax of the book is a tense confrontation with the department, where Linus must choose between his career and his conscience. The resolution is satisfying and hopeful, offering a vision of a world where difference is celebrated rather than feared. For fans of contemporary fantasy, this audiobook is essential listening. It offers a perfect blend of escapism and emotional depth, allowing you to experience the joy of discovery and the comfort of connection. Whether you are commuting or relaxing at home, The House in the Cerulean Sea will stay with you. It is a reminder that while the world may be harsh, kindness is a superpower. So press play, open your heart, and let TJ Klune guide you through a story that celebrates the beauty of being yourself. This is a book that will make you believe in magic